Actually. Hi, guys. Sorry about this. It's a little dim in here. Okay, so hi, Aries. It's Adam with Arcana Mundi, your psychic witch. I am here to do your love reading. We are going to look at your past situation, potential new energy that may be coming in as well, and we're going to see what's going on in both spectrums for your love life. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here, Aries. Spirit angels and guides in your light and seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for Aries. Show me this past situation with Aries. Just get your cards out and we'll get started. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Virgo, Gemini. Don't worry about the signs too much. I see that there's a lot of conflict. I feel like it's inner conflict about moving forward along this path. This could be them or you. This is a general reading. What I'm looking at here is consciously someone is trying to find answers within their own energy about whether or not this love situation is true, real. They feel a very strong magnetic pull. I feel this is this person towards you, Aries. But there is some kind of fear surrounding this connection. It may be that there's too much conflict, but I feel like this fear may be instigated by this third party here with that Piscean or Cancerian energy of the crab here. Moving forward along that path that's divinely illuminated with the forewarning of becoming stagnant of the towers between the two lovers, which are symbolized by these two dogs, which also symbolize loyalty. It's like, I feel that this person fears the conflict internally, or like the external conflict, but they're taking this internally right now. And their primary focus is being able to find the answers about whether or not this love is real or divinely guided. I feel like this person knows that there's a potential of extreme happiness within this connection of, you know, building something solid and stable. But I do feel that this person, Aries, there's quite a bit of fear surrounding that. I actually am feeling a lot of anxiety, and I don't really get very anxious on lives, typically. I feel like they want to communicate something to you soon here with this Page of Wands regarding taking action, but I don't really know that they're quite ready yet, okay? I feel like that fear is still pretty strong in them. I have Scorpio energy with the Death card and the Three of Wands. I feel like in order for them to move out of this stagnant place, they are going to have to go through some kind of painful transformation, or there is some kind of painful transformation, whether that be to allow this connection to be set aside and they move forward, or you move forward if this is more resonating for you. But I feel like there is some kind of loss that sparks a rebirth. It's very possible that this person could be seeing a third party in the mix on your end, and it's starting to make them really step up a little bit more into that energy of wanting to show you and communicate to you and take action toward the connection, rather than staying in that stagnant and indecisive place of, do I move forward or do I fall back? Let's see what else I'm getting here, Aries. Yeah, I feel this person actually, they're telling me come back. So I feel this person actually, I know that someone walked away at this some point. I think I'm talking to an Aries who went through a total separation with this past person. I don't feel like you're actually connected at the moment. I feel like for some of you, you're not even talking at the moment. It's very internalized. It's very self-aware, trying to learn and trying to figure out how this happened, how to fix this, how you can move forward, how to express how you're truly feeling. But I do feel that they are trying to backtrack here to come back to you. I do feel they see you as the Empress here. You could also be dealing with Taurus or Libra as well. I have Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. Pretty strong. See what else. Yeah, and this is why you're their wish fulfillment. You are their happiness, their emotional fulfillment, not wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. When they're with you, everything feels great. Everything feels amazing. And it's like, how can I feel this great when there's so much conflict? Is what I'm feeling coming from their end or your end, if this is resonating on your side of things. Maybe I feel like for some of you, this is actually mutual going on here. Quite a bit of it. Let's see what else they have to say. Show me clearly. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Pentacles, and I also have the Justice card that came out. Bottom of the deck, I do have the Eight of Pentacles. So I do feel like there's some kind of investment that they are willing to offer at some point in time. And the investment is working in conjunction together to build the Ten of Pentacles that we saw earlier. So I do feel that like once communication, if it could come in properly and if you could directly communicate and open all options here and get to that point where you feel comfortable with each other enough to talk and safe enough to talk. Because a lot of times after a break, we feel uncomfortable. We don't feel comfortable saying what we need to say or how we need to say it or what we need to say. And I do feel that once you guys are able to get on that same wavelength and be able to communicate, I feel that there will be some justice brought to the situation, especially if there was some kind of third party that's kind of like lighting a fire under this person's ass, basically. I feel there may be something lighting a fire under this person's ass to change their ways or transform something to be reborn step into a new energy here. I feel like it's very possible, Aries, that you might have started, dating, or they saw you on a dating app, or they're seeing you maybe in a relationship, or like, you've been hanging out with someone and they're creeping on your social media here, finding that out, and then, or they heard through the grapevine, and I'm really feeling like now it's kind of pushing them because they don't want to lose the emotional fulfillment they feel with you. It's kind of lighting that fire under their ass to try and figure out how to communicate to balance things. I feel this person is very obsessed with you, but again, I'm getting that third party influence. I have two very strong third party indicators here, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a physical or sexual third party. It could be family, friends, whatever it needs, whatever resonates the most for you. You're going to know what it is. Okay. This person is very hopeful about this situation with the star at the bottom of the deck. But what I'm looking at here with the Capricorn energy of the devil here, sometimes the devil can be and actually this is more often than not, I'll be honest, more often than not, it's a meddler who asserts their authority over two people or their, value within those people's lives over them and sits on that blockade right there, right here, that block, chaining the lovers from moving along their path, which is also reiterated by that moon card that came out. I don't know where that went, but I don't know. I feel like we had the moon at some point, right? Yeah. Oh, it's right here. So reiterated that third party kind of instilling fear or locking these people down, whether that be family, friends, whatever it is, Aries. I do feel like this person wants to take action toward you. But there's some kind of rebirth that's lighting the fire under their ass to come forward. They may see your situation with other people as toxically codependent. They may see your situation as an obsession. There may be someone with an addiction here within this reading, whether that be alcohol, drugs, sex, pornography, whatever that is. I do feel that energy, and that may be what's keeping them a little bit stagnant. So if you have one of those addictions, Aries, then know there's validation right now that there is an issue with that affects them, and that causes a lot of conflict within the connection. Otherwise, if it is a person or an influence of friends or family, then understand that they are really afraid of continuing along the path with the conflict. So if you are in that situation, Aries, you may need to take action with that, with those people who are kind of inserting their opinions in your relationship or whatever it may be. If there is some kind of energy like that, asserting authority over you being able to move forward with this person, and you do want to move forward with this person, if you do, then you are going to have to establish healthy boundaries, because until you do, I feel like this person is going to remain in that fearful energy, and you guys may become the towers that are stuck on both sides of the path that's being divinely illuminated for you. So keep that in mind here. This person is very hopeful, but I feel like they're a little discouraged at this point. I feel like they want to move forward with you, but I feel that, there's that energy, whatever that external influence is, it needs to be addressed and it needs to have a healthy boundary established. So if your family is constantly cutting this person down, if you have friends that are, or if you're in like a situation where you did start dating someone else, but you're not really in love with that person, you really kind of feel these feelings for this past person, then I feel that you may need to establish some healthy boundaries in order to do so. Like I wouldn't jump further into a relationship if you're truly not ready. So keep that in mind. Let's go ahead. I'm going to pull some Hidden Truth Oracle cards let me see what's under the star first. I don't know why they're telling me that. Strength. This person is hopeful that we're going to have a level of endurance here. So like they're hopeful that they can make it through this because later on they want to offer you something more stable, but they are kind of moving slowly because I feel that they are watching. We have the Page of Swords underneath that and learning. With the Hanged Man, they're starting to see things from different perspectives. And I feel like that is part of the transformational energy, okay? This person, I feel like they feel like you're the one. They feel divinely guided to you, but the problem is whatever this third party influence is, whether that be family, friends, whatever it may be, they feel like it causes quite a bit of conflict, okay? And I feel that you feel it too. I feel that you do kind of feel it, but I feel that you have the attachment to these external energies more so, Aries. For some of you, it might be the other way around. You take it as it resonates. These are general readings. But I am feeling that this third party connection might be latched onto you, okay? Or this third party energy, whether it be family, friends, whatever. And it's like their opinions of your relationship matter way too much. And I said this in another reading recently. When you're in a connection with another person, polyamorous connection, whatever, I don't judge, I don't care. Your life is your life. Do whatever the fuck you want. But what I'm saying is, when you're in a connection with people who have made an agreement to be in love with each other, whether that be 2 people, 3 people, 5 people, I don't care. When you have made a promise and a connection and you have made a choice, what is most important is making sure that all the decisions regarding that connection stay within that connection. Not being influenced by friends, not allowing them to influence your decisions about this person unless you are being beaten or abused in some way, shape, or form. Then you need to find someone to help you. Call the police, call a good friend who can help you get out of that situation, whatever it is, do what you got to do. But if you're not in that situation and you are in a relationship and you have friends and family that are like, that person's crazy, this person's blah, I don't know about this person, I think you can do better, blah, 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 blah. Those people don't care about you because you internally have made a decision to be with that person. So if those people are trying to influence your life, set up a boundary and be like, I really care about this person, so I'm going to need you to stop saying stuff like that. Plain and simple. Like, establish a boundary. Do it for your own sanity too, because do you really want to throw away someone amazing over other people's opinions, someone that you care so much about, but like all these little tidbits of planting seeds of discontent for that other person? How the hell are you ever going to find someone who makes you happy? This is about freeing yourself, Aries. Freeing yourself from being manipulated and controlled by people who surround you. Okay? Keep that in mind. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pull some Hidden Truth Oracle cards regarding this person to see if we can find out what they're truly feeling for you. I just had 2 fall out. These are subconscious, conscious, aware feelings, or they can even be things they've said to you in the past or things that they may say in the future. It could be something they are entirely unaware of even that they feel within their subconscious at this point in time if they haven't come to that conclusion yet. So take them as they resonate. You were the best thing in my life. I feel this person has a lot of love and hope for this with you, but they're trying to have faith in you to make the right decision, Aries. I wish I could share. I'm sorry, these are backwards. Like, I don't know. I might need to like do something with my screen. If anyone knows how to do that on live, please tell me because I have yet to figure it out. But I wish I could share my good news with you. And I do feel that this person has been like really trying to work on themselves with that death transformational energy here. I feel that I'm hearing that weird song, and I keep hearing this in certain readings. Did I hear this for you last week or the week before or something when I did your reading? Nothing compares to you. I don't know. I don't even honestly. Oh my God. Are you guys still here? I'm so sorry. Everything just went off my screen because my MacBook is like attached to my phone, and like those freaking spam people. Oh, why can they have our cell phone numbers? Not okay. Anyway, but I feel that this person, like, that song keeps playing in my head. That's where my brain is. Let me just tell you. But no, nothing compares to you. Like, I don't know who even sings that, but it's like an 80s, 90s song, and it's all emotional and sappy and like gross, sorta. Not really. But so just know that you stand out amongst the rest. You're like on a pedestal for this person. It's like they're showing me the Seven of Cups, and when I read the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of clouded judgment surrounding the choice that you know that you want to make, right? And I feel like that clouded judgment, why they keep showing me that card, is they want me to address the clouding of the judgment occurring within that third party situation and the influence being caused by that. This person has gained some clarity. I'm starting to understand their connection. They've gained some clarity on what may have caused the issues, and I feel like they're starting to understand how deep the actual connection feels for them. So keep that in mind. Also, Aries, I know I was going to try and do this a little quicker, but I really feel like we need to go into a lot of stuff today. So if I have to step away for a moment, I have a piano tuner coming. And he was supposed to be here like 20 minutes ago, so who knows, but we'll see. Super nice dude, but I think he was doing like a really big project on a Steinway somewhere. I'm so attracted to you. Yeah, I am afraid to contact you. Remember how I was talking about that stagnant energy and not being able to come forward? I feel like this person is a little fearful. They're very anxious. They're very nervous about not necessarily talking to you. I think it's more about your reaction or response. And they're thinking that, you know, moving forward, how do I present this message to them? How do I say this in a way that they won't pass it up with that Knight of Pentacles energy we saw? I feel like this person is afraid of the rejection. They're afraid of the judgment. If the third parties are still in the mix, they are afraid of being let down by their hopes that they have that this connection can endure. They are afraid of, you know, losing you ultimately. So I feel like they don't want to contact you and say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing if they're not prepared for what they need to say. I want to tell you how I feel. I can't make this shit up. But I feel that, you know, Aries, this person genuinely has true, unadulterated love for you. I feel like they may have been very frustrated and said some harsh things. I didn't get any cards for that, but I'm feeling it. They may have said some harsh things when the separation occurred that maybe made you shut your energy off a little bit more. I love you unconditionally. If there is some kind of third party influence that keeps deterring you, or maybe, you know, like, I don't think you should date that person, that kind of energy, do some heavy thinking about that, okay? Because you have to make the decision that's right for you. Only you can make that decision, not your friends, not your family members. Their input is Not worth it. And half the time, people always reach out to friends who are like not in healthy relationships, have dated like one person in their life. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Or like the wife who's miserable with her husband. Like, don't reach out to those people. Reach out to people who are like in healthy relationships, love their partner. Ask them about your stuff, or go to a psychiatrist or a shrink if you need to talk to someone, or a counselor, whatever it is, to assess the real situation if you're having trouble with that, because they can actually analyze things. Now, sitting and, having those conversations with your friends who like literally broken up with every person they've ever been with, or they're like, in their early 20s and have no experience, don't do that shit. You're gonna fuck up your own happiness. And then I'm gonna have to read for you all the time. And you're gonna be like glued to YouTube trying to figure your shit out. Don't do that. This person firmly believes that you both had lessons to learn. You and I were too young. They firmly believe that you guys had to go through this, because at the bottom of the deck of these, I have "We will be together again." And I never pull that many cards for any of the signs, but I just wanted to make sure I was still going on that same energy. And yes, guys, this person loves you. This person loves you unconditionally. They want to be back together with you. They're accepting responsibility for the things that, whether they will admit it or not, they do understand their faults in the situation. I will tell you that. Okay. So I don't know if the pride will allow them to admit that, but I do know that they do accept and understand their faults. So I'm going to go ahead, put these cards back, and we're going to pull for a new energy that might be coming in, because some of you may be like, no, I'm never doing that again. And that's totally fine. You guys have free will. I'm not telling you what the fuck to do, but I am telling you, if you do move forward with a new person, you need to, or this person, either or, you do need to address those third-party influences that I was feeling in your energy, because if you don't, they're going to keep you trapped, stagnant, and unhappy, because you're not following your own heart, you're following their messages, okay? I don't even know what the hell this is. Sorry. Music. So just keep that in mind, guys. So let's check out this new person and see what might be going on. Again, I may have to step away if you just jumped on or anything. Just for a quick moment to let in the piano tuner person. He was supposed to be here like a while ago. But, and then you'll probably hear like notes. This is going to be fun. It's interesting. I had no clue that person was coming today. I got told right before I went live. So sorry. So Two of Pentacles with this new person. I do feel like this person, I'm going to pull some more cards because actually they're telling me no. What this new person is offering you, I feel like they're trying to balance their own emotions. I feel like they do see you as the one, but I feel like this person has, they're showing me a clock, and I feel like they're saying that how do I say that? The timing is not right with this new person. They have to find balance within themselves, okay? You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy on the Sagittarius. We have Temperance here, the Magician. So consciously, this person is looking at, they know that they're going through a rough time, trying to find their balance. They do want equal loving embrace. For some of you, this is actually this past person. They want to rebalance the situation. They're trying to manifest it, okay? Why does they keep doing this? I feel like I have to read like a million different scenarios. Page of Pentacles and the Temperance. Subconsciously, this person does want to offer you something, but they feel that they're not ready. And again, when we were looking at those cards, they feel the fear, they're a little bit nervous, but they do have something for you that they do want to offer. They will be relaying a small message coming in, but later on they will be giving a little bit more. Now, looking at the new, it's not necessarily your past person either, so take this as it resonates. This could be about a person who feels like they don't have enough to offer yet, and they're trying to find balance and stability within their own life. With the Temperance card, there is always the Two of Cups energy present. That is what is being rebalanced as well. I also feel for some of you, this could be a new person coming in who may not be that past person. And this person is still trying to fix something with someone they do love that isn't you. Okay. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I do feel that there is a possibility that this new person coming in is not quite over their ex. I'm going to pull that Empress out on this, and I'm going to pull some more cards. Okay. Guys, I'm trying not to. This is your past person for some of you. For some of you, this could be someone that, if it is someone entirely new, it could be someone that you've known for a long time that you have a pretty good relationship with. Could be like friends, family, like a friend person that you've known since childhood that now is kind of stepping into that spectrum, something like that. But for the past person, this person is going through a resurrection and awakening. Remember, with that painful thing, if they're seeing you as someone else, they understand their love is coming back. They want to heal it. They want to revive it. And their passion and focus is directly on you. The Queen of Wands is who they see as the Empress. That is one of your cards, Aries. Whether male or female, they see you as passionate, creative, loving. They see you as someone who takes action and goes for what they want. And I feel like that's what attracts them to you so much, Aries. I do feel that this new person is drawn to that attraction for you, but they're trying to decide whether to reawaken this situation or to change their vibrational frequency and move into the situation of you. Like, I feel like that past situation, they're not quite over. They're still waiting for balance on if this is a new person coming into you. So if someone's kind of presenting themselves to you right now, like a new opportunity with someone, maybe take a moment and feel it out first, so that you're not just jumping in, because I don't feel that this person is over someone from the past. But I do feel your past person truly desires reconciliation, and they know that you're the one they want above all else. So keep that in mind, Aries. The one that you were kind of thinking about watching this reading, the past person, your new person that you're thinking about watching this reading, you might just want to give them some more time to figure their own shit out. Maybe just keep them in the friend zone for a minute. Yeah, no. For your past people, they have like ultimate faith that this is going to possibly lead toward marriage, be very enduring through all of the trials and tribulations you've been through, that conflict with the third party. For some of you, you have the past person we just read about will be representing themselves with that offer that we saw with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. They are progressing toward it, okay? For others of you, this new energy, it's interesting where that card fell. So this is where the Strength card fell between the Empress and the Judgment card. I feel that they're going to resurrect that situation. This present new person that might be coming into your realm, they are going to resurrect with their other person. So it will, if you just want to have fun, go for it. But if you're trying to emotionally invest in this new person, you might want to wait, just keep them at an arm's length and see if anything else presents itself if you're totally over that past situation. So keep that in mind, Aries. Yeah, the new person. They're going to hide that they're still interested in their ex from you, okay? I'm going to pull for the old person. Yeah, they're still bringing it. They're stressed out. They're not sleeping well. They're trying to think and figure out how to come forward with this offer for you for that old person, okay? Well, not old person, but you know what I mean. I feel like this is a time right now that Spirit is telling you you need to focus on your own mental clarity and what it is that you truly want, and really think and assess where your heart truly lies, where your desires for your life path truly lie. Also, guys, please remember to subscribe and hit the like button. If you wouldn't mind, it helps others to see my videos, and I kind of messed up my algorithm last month. So I would appreciate any of your help. So I'm going to pull some Hidden Truth Oracle messages, or not Hidden Truth Oracle, I'm new. We're going to do love and romance messages from the, I'm actually not going to rep her deck. I can't stand that woman. She like turned her back on all the people she made money off of for years. Doreen Virtue is just such a shit show. Like, no. But we are going to use this deck for today. Okay, so this past person. Some of you, they may be offering to take you out of town. They want to, okay. I feel like when that third party situation is done, they may want to, hold on. Okay, these are what I got. So for this past person, I have past life relationship. We're going to go through these. You've known each other before. I do feel there's some kind of soul tie between you and this person, Aries. There's another sign that was going through something similar to this, and I can't remember who it was. You may want to cross-watch your past person sign, okay? Just to kind of get a vibe, to feel things out and see if it resonates, because I will say there was another sign that I feel very strongly was in a similar energy. We have retreat. You guys may be going to, I feel like this person coming in, it's very possible that they could want to take you somewhere for like a trip, even just as friends, to kind of like break the ice a bit. It's time to disconnect from the world. But also with that message, I do feel that Spirit might be also recommending for you, when we saw that King of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck, that you need to go in and start to really rationalize and think and logically focus and transform your energy surrounding the situation so that you can gain clarity, okay, on what it is that you truly want, what you need to say, what your true desires are, and what actions you want to take. Now, I do feel for some of you, that third party energy could definitely be children. If not, I do feel there could potentially be children upon the horizon with that past person. Your love life is being affected by children right now. So for some of you, there are children in the mix. If there are, really, please think, because children should never be in, a very difficult situation as well. It could also be that those third-party energies that are interfering are acting like children. Selfish, childish, whiny, bitchy, blah, 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 blah. You don't need to be with that person. I want to hang out with you because I'm single and my life sucks. Fuck those people. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I feel like when you come back into this energy with this person, if you do reopen that door with the past person, you guys are going to have to take a moment and really just learn how to interact with each other again. You're going to have to get to know who you truly are, especially Aries, if you do have to disconnect from third-party family, friends, whatever those influences are, addictions, whatever it may be. You're definitely going to have to learn who that person is now, and they are going to have to learn who you are now. I feel like for many of you, this has been a minute, right? It's been rough. But I have soulmate. Sorry, I wish these cards weren't so shiny. I don't know why they make shiny tarot cards. Like, all of us readers, even if you're doing personal readings, like, there's glares everywhere. It's like the dumbest thing ever. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Guys, you have free will. You can make whatever choice you want, but I will tell you, I know what my choice would be. Let's read for this new person. Oh my God. Guys, this is rough. Show me what I need to see clearly for this new person. All right, so I feel like I have the trust card at the bottom of the deck. I didn't pull as many for these people because I already knew where it was going. I don't need to verify that much on this person, okay? So trust at the bottom of the deck. This situation is calling for you to have faith. They're actually telling me absolutely not. They're saying flat out that this person is, you're going to deal with a lot of trust issues with them. Some stemming from your past situation, if you don't like address those with that King of Swords energy, but also dealing with, I feel like you're going to learn something about that person that they're still focused on with this new energy coming in, this new person that's still focused on that past relationship they were in. So keep that in mind. There is a very strong level of codependency surrounding the situation as well. Your friends may be guiding you into this toxic situation. Do not buy the bullshit, okay? Your family, whatever, they may be pressuring you or guiding you like, oh yeah, I really like this person because they're new. Until that person does something they don't like, they're going to jump right on you and be like, you need to break up with this person, just like they did with the person you loved before. Like, fuck those people. Anyway, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Codependency, those are typically, when that card comes out, about like emotional addictions, whether it be like, you know, like you're reliant upon someone else's input so that you can make decisions. You need to make your own decisions. You need to be clear and logical here, Aries. You need to be able to make your own decisions without the influence or input of others. I think that's what they're really strongly trying to send you right now. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Again, this came out with the codependency card at the same time, and I feel like for many of you, this is a group of friends that is, you know, jealous, or you're not giving them as much attention, so they tend to like deter you from the person you actually love, which is super fucked up. Not the greatest friends if that's what they're doing, y'all. Set some damn boundaries. Or just say, we're not talking about my relationship. Thanks. Let go of control issues. This situation will unfold naturally, or allow this situation to unfold naturally. But it's weird that I just said it will, because I'm feeling that, you know, it will. I'm feeling like you're trying to control your feelings regarding this past person, Aries, because you feel the pressure of your friends, your family, whoever may be in the mix. And I'm feeling it's a group of friends for many of you. For some of you, it might be like your brother, sister, your mom, dad, whatever. But, you know, those people have ulterior motives. And it's about codependency, because when they're single and you're in a relationship, it's like they're jealous, or they're like, oh, whatever, let's just, you know, like you're the person they rely on for their self-worth is what I'm feeling. And you don't need that. That just holds you back from your future. And like, maybe say some encouraging things to this person to go find someone. Like, I don't know what their deal is, but I feel like these people are kind of holding you back from relationships you could be happy in. And I feel like this has happened more than once for many of you. So keep in mind, like, if that keeps seeming to be happening, and then you're going through these really bad breakups where you still kind of love the person, but like your friends are like, it's fine, let's go party, let's have fun, let's do this, let's do that, and talking kind of bad about that other person every once in a while in your ear or something like that, it's a form of brainwashing. It's a form of manipulation. It's planting seeds. Like all those MLM companies, I used to work for one, they always plant seeds to make you want to buy their stuff. I will be right back, guys. I apologize so much. I actually have to go let the piano tune right now. I'll be right back. Anyway, are any of you still here? Sorry about that. But what I would say is, you know, you have to follow your own heart, Aries. If your friends are really pressuring you to do one thing or another regarding a relationship, Not usually a good idea. Those decisions need to be made on your own. Yes, sometimes we can confide in friends, but we need to make sure that those friends are trustworthy and not trying to control where we go or what we do or who we see. Be very cautious of that. Because your own happiness is at stake. Damn, I'm out of breath. Yeah, I need to eat a salad today. I don't know. Fuck that. Anyway, so guys, I'm going to pull some oracle cards. We're going to see some general energy on that past person, some general energy on the new, and we're going to see general energy that spirit wants you to know. Okay? So, let me see. Show me what we need to know about the situation with the past person. Okay, so I have the underworld and intuition, guys, or scrying, which is intuition. The underworld, what this card said is where all things pause and begin again. This is about something taking a break and coming back into full energy and effect. Okay, so this past person, Aries, I do feel like they're trying to follow their intuition because that is what they're feeling, but I feel like underlying subconsciously, you kind of feel the same way. I feel that it's like you felt like this wasn't right. This break wasn't right. It didn't make sense. Why are we breaking up? Like there was a lot of conflict and it was frustrating. And I feel like you were trying to make your friends or family happy, possibly, and left or vice versa. But, ultimately, I feel this is going to start up again with that past person. I feel that very strongly for you guys. Let's go ahead and look at this new person. Yeah. First of all, the new person brings you joy because it brings you hope. It says rejoicing in the present. In the current moment, you feel very elated, very happy. You're like, oh, someone's wanting to be with me. But the problem is we have trick or treat, which is mischief at play. So I feel like this person is kind of playing a game with you. I feel like they are the person that needs to be with someone. I feel like for some of you, this person may actually be using you to make that empress that they still are holding on to jealous. Okay, so keep that in mind if it's the new person coming in. Pay attention to the red flags. Let's go ahead and look at the overall energy of what spirit wants you to focus on right now. What would you like to tell Aries? What do they need to focus on? What do they need to know? Okay. So we have invisibility, which is about authenticity. We're looking at, spirit wants you to get down true inside yourself. Sorry for the piano music. He's tuning the piano. So, but I do feel they want you to be strong within your own energy and understand the authentic aspects of what you truly want and desire for your future, because it is your future, not your friends or your family or anyone else like that, co-workers. Like no one has a say over what you truly want and desire for your life. It's your own life path. Why would you relinquish that control to someone else? The night song we have as well. And this is about hidden talents. I feel like you're going to surprise yourself with your ability to endure the things of the past and stand up for yourself. I feel like you're going to be very able to realize that within your own worth and your own strength in order to come back to this relationship. Also at the bottom of the deck, underlying fear, I have graveyard, which is unnecessary fear. I feel like the fear that you and this person have about communicating to come back together regarding all the conflict, regarding all the stress and anxiety over like, is this going to cause a bigger problem? Are we going to be able to work this out? I do feel like that is going to shift for you guys. Okay. Also, that is pretty much what I have for you today. So if you would like, go ahead and smash that like button, share, subscribe, whatever you feel called to do, guys. I am so greatly appreciative of you. On Fridays, I do a ritual to help boost the loving energy surrounding all of my subscribers. And it used to be something that I was just like, if you want, just comment below. That's fine if you want to do that. But honestly, as long as you're subscribed, I do meditate upon my subscriber list now. So if you guys would like, all you have to simply do is subscribe, and I send more positive energy your way for your loving situations. And then if you would like, you can book a personal reading with me through the tree link in the description box below. My story is down there as well. I just got some cute little voodoo dolls in. And yeah, so if you want, you can do all that, check it out, whatever. I will be going live probably pretty soon for like a Q&A again, or we'll do like an all signs readings probably like throughout this week. But yeah, so make sure you're subscribed if you want to partake in the energy work. And yeah, it's been an awesome reading for you guys. Thank you for your patience and, sticking around when I ran to the piano tuner. I apologize for that. But I will be back with more readings for you soon. Have a great day, guys. Oh, one more thing. Sorry. I do have a thing going. So once I hit 3,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away an hour-long tarot reading personal through Zoom to one of my subscribers. So that's another reason you may want to subscribe as well. Thank you guys all so much for your support. I'm sending you tons of love towards your situation and as much energy toward your clarity that I can. I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing day. Thank you. I can never shut this off.